We're live.
Hello. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Or just enjoying the music. Was that your personal selection?
Yeah. I mean, I played these songs when Monabe used to do a show.
Okay.
And it was kind of like I liked them, so I was like, you know what? She didn't tell me what to play today. I would just put these on.
Right.
So I was like, this would be a nice day anyway. So.
Yeah, you know, through my fight with cancer, certain things has got me through.
Yeah.
You know, and laughter is like the best medicine, and music.
Oh yeah. It helps a lot,
Music. I mean, that has really got me through. And actually, like, you know, when I go hiking, I like to listen to certain things, or when I'm putting on my makeup, like, yeah. So I have like different types of music for different types of things.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And last week when you weren't here, I had pulled up the 70s.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we never got to do that.
I had the playlist on YouTube because you sent me all the songs.
Yeah.
I made the playlist. I was like, cool. I'll send this to Ralphie, and then you guys can do it.
Yeah. I have to listen to Ralphie's music. I saw like a little video clip. He's out somewhere doing his music, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I got to get into that. Maybe I'll get him to sing a song on the show.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, so let's go ahead and give away our first giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Everybody loves the giveaways.
Everyone loves giveaways.
Everybody loves.
You get something free out of it, and it's by random chance.
Yeah, and you know, I can't stress enough. Like, I am blessed that I am backed up with good sponsors, and that they're allowing me to give these giveaways away.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these things are just really important, and like me just saying they're important, but you actually get to experience it and have a little bit of what they're offering. That's amazing. So thank you to my sponsors. I mean, they work so hard.
I mean, yeah.
Shout out to all my sponsors.
Yeah. I mean, it works both ways, you know, because they work hard and then they expect you to work hard too. So like, give them that shout out too, you know?
Yeah. Don't get a break. That's okay. It keeps me going.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the artwork. Want to do the artwork?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's do the artwork. Now, are you on
oye.net? No, I could open it up though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, if anybody, can we do that?
Yeah,
can we?
Sure.
I'd love to offer
them a chance.
You guys a chance on oyetheroradio.net to win.
Yeah.
And I know the photo session would kind of be, because I hear there's a lot of viewers in Arizona.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arizona.
Going down to Highland.
Yeah, the artwork I can mail out. That's no problem. I can do that. Let's do that.
Photo shoot.
Come on down, huh? Okay, so you opened it. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be an offer also for oyetheroradio.net if you'd like to win Mario's artwork and Ruth from Hertz Media. Okay, and also on Facebook. So, I'm fighting cancer, and I think last time we talked about what was my cancer ribbon color.
Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody can tell me, actually, what is the cancer that I do have?
Ooh, I don't even think I know that one. Do I want to win some art today?
Yo, you'd love it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. You don't even know?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, you know, and
Facebook now.
And again, you know, like they say, this is the type of cancer you want to get because it's like 80% beatable, treatable, and like we've talked about, like there is no good cancer, and you know, I've had it at one time in my skull, 5 cancers in my throat, and both my lungs. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't wish this on anybody, and you know, no cancer is good cancer.
Yeah.
So if anybody can tell me, okay, Shorty, did anybody on
No one here.
Okay, Shorty got it.
Nice.
Shorty said thyroid. I have thyroid cancer, and it's started in my throat.
Yeah.
And they did do surgery, and they left too much of a cancer behind, and the radioactivity did not work. So at that time, the cancer became like a beast in a year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was the size of a golf ball in my skull, and I wound up having...
Whoa.
What was that?
That was my laptop.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways.
I was like, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, there you go, everyone.
Wow. And by the time they redid the surgery in my throat, I had 5 cancers. That morning when I walked in, 1 cancer had just showed up, a new one. And I have, like, the cancers in my throat. I mean, in both my lungs, sorry, at one time. Yeah. So, technically, it's supposed to stay in your thyroid in your throat, but it went down into my lungs, which is normal when you've had it too long. But unfortunately, I've had it even longer that now it's in my blood. So it can go anywhere, wherever it wants, whenever it wants. So, so just a little education about myself and about the cancer. I hardly talk about my own cancer. I'm always like doing for everybody else and their cancers. And, I mean, yeah. So, and matter of fact, right now, geez, I have a lot of friends and family going through it. Many prayers to them. Yeah. Much love. Okay, Shorty. Congratulations, Shorty. So you won Mario Hernandez's artwork. It's beautiful. Actually, there's 2 to pick from, so I'll let you pick which one you want. Ooh. Yeah, nice. I know. I don't even have one.
I know. I don't even know what they look like, and I wanted one.
I know. Okay, next. Also, well, no. I guess because it's too far. Yeah. So Chris Cordova is doing the photo shoot, and that is inspired by Raza Writer Magazine. And I've asked AJ to pick a number. Yeah. We're just going to do a plain, simple, no questions. 100, so, pick a number from what, like 1 to 100? Yeah. You got it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I'm not telling you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, so if anybody could pick a number from 1 to 100.
Yeah. I got one.
Okay. Go ahead.
I've had one.
Let's go. Anybody that wants a photo session shoot with Chris from Raza Writer Magazine.
Like now that I think about it, I think I might have to join your live just so that I could see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Johnny said 75.
No. I'm not going to say if it was close or not either, so.
Robert said 85.
No.
Roy said 45.
No. I got it now, so.
Oh, you're on?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to.
I'm gonna wave at you so you can see.
And actually, Ruth is on live. Ruth Hernandez. Thank you, Ruth. That's our sponsor, and her husband's giving the artwork away. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sure
people can keep guessing numbers. We could talk about other things. I'll keep like checking and be like, once someone gets up, like, yeah, it was there, you know.
Well, they're guessing.
I see
they're
that.
guessing.
I see that.
I'm assuming you picked a low number.
We'll see.
It's like not even hot or cold.
No. I don't want to give it away because I want to be like, oh, it was this one. I'll admit, someone did get close, though. Someone was close, but...
Wow.
Yeah, well...
Johnny's in it to win it. Look at it. Go, Johnny, go!
He's really going for it.
he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 100.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh. That is too funny.
So far, no one's gotten it. Well, anyways... But as they're guessing numbers, do you have any plans for the rest of today?
There is so many things going on today. My goodness. Yeah. I got to make my rounds today.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a leisure day. I went to the movies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had some downtime.
Yesterday.
I think that's always good.
Yeah.
I think that's always good to
always
regroup.
good to treat yourself, you know?
Yeah, it's good to regroup and I did a food drive Tuesday. You know, and I kind of want to talk about the food drives. They're very, very important to me. The food drives are very important to me, and I post that out a lot. And actually, our group, I think that was supposed to be the question. Remember? Yeah, that was the Misfits.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so I do food drive.
Okay.
And with Chris, and it's called The Misfits. And, you know, pretty much it's anybody, you know, that wants to come and do it and volunteer their time. And it's kind of cute because, like, I'm the cheesehead.
What time is it?
You know, I post them, and usually, like, if you want to volunteer, it's from, like, 7:30 to 2. The food drives are from, like, 9 to 12. And it's randomly whatever. I think we had artichokes and bell peppers and good stuff. Good stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, so please, 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 please share and keep on sharing and spreading the word. Nobody should go hungry. Yeah. Nobody. No. So yeah, we do the Misfits, and Tuesday was out there. And initially, so a little FYI, when I had the surgery to my skull and they put the titanium mesh plate, and 3 weeks later, I didn't even heal. And I went to the next surgery and they removed one of my larynx nerves from my throat, the 5 cancers. And that's where I had the swallowing and speech impairment. So right after that, I went into chemo. And chemo is like no joke.
Yeah.
You know, I always think the liquid chemo is a little bit more stronger. Yeah. But I'm on the pill form. I'm on Levima. It's called Levima. If anybody knows Levima, there's so many different pills, and I'm on Levima. And pretty much I've lost half of my hair. Yeah. So I have like different layers. I have different layers from like when they did the surgery. Yeah. And from the chemo, and it was severe. It was severe, literally, like I could not get up. I had joint pains along with everything else that comes with it. Yeah. So, like I said, they had to lower my doses 3 times. Wow. I was at 24, and then they went down, and I'm at 14. I didn't realize. I went in it gung-ho. Yeah. I went in it gung-ho because I'm like, I'm going to beat this. I'm going to beat this. You know, whatever it takes. And my doctor kept on saying, Marilyn, lower it, lower it. Yeah. And I'm like, no, they put me on heart pills. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was affecting my heart. I mean, this is, you know, and it's not easy. It's hard. But, you know, I think mind over matter. Yeah. I think a lot of it is mind over matter. If you have strong support. Yeah. That is key. That is like I said, Monabee's been through every one of my surgeries, and you know, it helps. Yeah, it helps. Prayers, and so being said, I went on my first hike. I used to hike. I used to hike a lot, and because of surgeries and the chemo, it was 2 years since I went hiking. Yeah. And I was off of work. I'm very physical with work. I had to retire. Yeah. And I went for my first hike, and literally I thought I was going to pass out. Like I started seeing yellow dots, and I almost hit the floor. And I thought, oh my gosh, like 15 minutes into the hike. Yeah. Yeah, and my legs were shaking. My ankles were going to buckle. And I just thought, oh my gosh. And my doctor's like, Marilyn, you got to take it slow, like 5 minutes. And your mind, my mindset is like, go, go, go. Yeah. Go, go. But your body's like, yeah, no, it's not happening.
Yeah, it's like your body gets older and your brain doesn't really age that much.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You could do so much, and then your body's like, whoa, slow down. Yeah. I can't do that now.
Yeah. So I started with the food drives. Yeah. I thought, okay, you know, I can handle this, and it's a start. So that's where I met Chris, and he didn't even know. We've been Facebook friends, that's how we knew each other, and he didn't even know, like, I had cancer. Yeah. Like, I am so, Like, I do my hair, I do my makeup, I'm doing food drives, I'm pushing this. I was just at the Dodger game not that long ago.
Yeah, I saw you posted about that.
Amazing. I love my sports.
Yeah.
And, you know, anytime I can get out there and just be active, avid, just being in the moment, you know, that inspires me.
Yeah.
I fought so hard for days like this, you know. I couldn't give it up. I couldn't give it up. You know, I couldn't. And still, even when my doctor says, you know, Marilyn, embrace every day. Mm-hmm. You know, they cannot guarantee, you know, the cancer could actually find a way around these pills. It's possible. And they've said there would be another treatment for me if that were to happen. But in my mind, it's like I enjoy every day. Like, I don't even think about, like, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You know? So,
live in the moment.
Yeah, you know?
Like that, you know?
I mean, I think that's what I wanted to share with everybody is what works for me. I share to you. Maybe it might not work for you. Yeah. You know, I just put it out there. For me, like, there is something for everybody to do. Yeah. So I post the food drives. I post, like, tonight, there's the cruises. There's, you know, music. I always post whatever. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it, you know. And if you do, more power to you. And let me know. Always let me know what you think. Always give me feedback. I love how the food drives are going on strong right now. That's good. Yeah, everybody's posting, sharing. And actually, I wanted to throw it out there that I'm going to get involved with the needy, hungry children in Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. How can I not? Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so, I'm going to... Actually, they're in need right now. Yeah. You know, food. They have it really bad. You know, they have HIV. They're starving. Yeah. They need shoes, clothes. So right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, where I'm going to put everything in the storage, how to ship it out, get it out there. But, yeah, look for that, you guys. Yeah. That is something, yeah. I mean, actually, I think this is kind of turning a little bit bigger than...
What you thought?
Yeah.
You know, things start small, and then after a while, it gets bigger without you realizing it.
Yeah. Bless those kids.
Just one day you actually look at it, and you're like, wow, I can't believe I went from this to this.
Right. And, you know, that just goes to show, you know, here in my life, I've had nothing of my own choice. I've had no options when the cancer happened. Pretty much cancer just flipped my whole life around, turned it around, everything. You know, I had to retire and change the way that I eat, everything. And it kind of sucks because, you know, you feel like you have no control, like cancer controls everything. So, you know, it doesn't dictate my life. Yeah. You know, it goes to show, like, okay, I started out, my doctor said 5 minutes. Do 5 minutes walks. Now I'm out there doing, like, you know, whatever I want. I'm back to dancing. Yeah. I love dancing. That's good. I love dancing. So I'll dance the whole night away.
That's good. I mean, like I said, slowly getting, or like the doctor said, slowly getting.
Yeah, so started from 5 minutes to now I'm just like, I want to do that, I want to do this. Yeah. And yeah. So, the food drive, actually I started with Chris and, I mean, I started directing traffic a little. Now I'm lifting boxes, helping. Good. Yeah. So it's a slow process, but it feels good. It feels good to be back in the groove of things.
That's good.
I think you always want to be, like, in the land of the living. Yeah. I think when you have cancer, it's so important that you want to be in the land of the living.
Yeah, it hits you when you don't realize it.
Yeah,
I mean, how important it is to be around people and
Yeah, you know, I always say if you have a goal, long as you set a goal, I mean, that's you're planning for the future for like tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's so hard sometimes, you know, with cancer. It just sometimes it's like second for second.
Yeah.
You know, they say, you know, minute for minute, you know, but if you go second by second, that's just as fine too. You know. Do you know anybody like
that has cancer?
Yeah, that have you been?
Well, I think I was told my grandma had skin cancer.
Oh,
but,
wow.
Like she kind of, I think she beat it. I'm not sure because we don't. She never told us about it. So I guess you'll probably be the first person I know that actually has cancer. You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing is like who hasn't been touched in one way, shape, or form with cancer? Wherever I go, I always talk about cancer, and I think I was at the movies yesterday, and she liked my wig. Today I have my natural hair, but I had this long Shaka Khan looking wig.
Yeah.
And so we started talking about the whole wig thing. She wants to wear wigs, and
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's important. It's important, you know, to feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good. So, I mean, like I said, this is things that I do. I mean, and it might not work for people, but, you know, when you're not feeling good, when you're like, I mean, I have a titanium mesh plate in my skull. I get injections to my throat just to speak. But I think it's so important to feel good, you know. I always say they're building me to last. You know, I have metal. I think I've heard that the collagen is actually could be the comb from a rooster. So, I mean, if I have like animal parts and metal in my body and, you know, I just feel that they're building me to last. I always try to turn a negative into a positive. So,
That's a good way to go by life. You have 800 listeners.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh.
Crazy, right?
800 listeners.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
No one has guessed the number.
Nobody has guessed the number.
They got like super
Johnny and Roy are going neck to neck.
Yeah,
They've almost had said like every number.
Except I'm picking up.
Roy, just to let you all know, Roy is cheering Johnny on. They've been going back to neck actually. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Good luck to you guys. Keep on going. That is amazing. Maybe next time we should go from like 1 to 50.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think it's so important, you know. I think it's, you know, I've been like an inspiration, I inspire, you know, but I feel that everybody has a story to tell. And the stories that I've heard and they share with me, it inspires me. I think we're here to inspire each other.
Yeah. I mean, you hear stories from people, and it kind of like you see things differently, and you're like, "Wow, I didn't think that I would ever do something like that."
Right. Yeah.
It's like I kind of gone by life knowing about cancer and all that, but it's like I never knew anyone that had it, and I was like, "Well, it's there," but. And then I met you 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Like, oh wow, I didn't know.
Yeah. Right. You look at me, and you're just like. Wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people are like, "You have cancer," and I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, I just am so positive in the way I think and my whole mindset that you wouldn't have think like you wouldn't know. You wouldn't look at me and be like, "Oh wow," like.
Yeah, because usually you think when you hear someone has cancer, it's like they're balding and all that, and it's like.
Right,
you know?
right. I'm fortunate. I'm very fortunate. You know, my dad has a thick set of hair, so my mom's the one with the thin hair. But you know, I decided not to cut my hair and shave it.
That's good.
I decided not to do it, you know, because this is my journey, and like I said, this is my fight, and I've opted to keep my hair the way my journey is.
Yeah.
So I have the long natural hair. Then I have a little bit of patches of hair. When the doctor did the surgery, he did it like in a curve, in an angle, so some hair could grow back.
Yeah.
So I got like a patch of hair growing back, and then I have like hair from the chemo that's coming out.
Yeah.
So I have like 3 sets of
different hair.
Yeah, but I think that is so cool, you know, because
Yeah.
that's just me. That's my journey. I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, and also, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Shame on me.
What happened?
I forgot my Martinez Boxing Family as my sponsor. They're the, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you better hope they're not watching right now. Or
They
listening.
are. They are. Much love to my Martinez Boxing Family. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know why? Because they don't have like an address or nothing. No. Same thing like, but my Martinez Boxing Family, I mean, I do boxing with them.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a nice storyline right there. I love that. So, my Martinez Boxing Family, the 2 sons, Alex and Jose, they go into the ring and they wear my cancer ribbon on their shorts and they dedicate their fights to cancer. And actually, like, their own grandfather is fighting colon cancer.
Oh, wow.
He beat it. It came back, and he's on chemo. They've lost their own family members, but they've never made it about them.
Yeah.
They've always made it about me
others,
and and the journey. You know, and then Cassandra, her name is Cassandra. We talked about her. Actually, yeah, much love to Cassandra. I think I'm trying to get in touch with the dad, but I think there's not good news right now. So, yeah, I think it's the treatment. Yeah, it has to do with the treatment. She wasn't supposed to be here. 2 years she's been going on strong. More power to you, Cassandra. Keep fighting the fight. We're all rooting for you.
You got this.
Oh, you got this, Cassandra. And, you know, I was so deeply touched by her story. She's 19. She just graduated and had a baby.
Oh, wow.
And then she has sarcoma cancer.
Oh, wow.
And the thing about it is, it's a childhood cancer, and she's not a child. So they don't know how she got it.
Yeah.
And she actually was in chemo and was in a coma. She had to learn to walk again, and she's been in and out of her fight. And I wanted to do something meaningful for her. She felt what I feel that nobody should feel, is alone, and nobody cared about her fight.
Yeah.
So I decided that I wanted to do fundraising and step in the ring. Do it for her.
Yeah.
You know, and so the Martinez Boxing Family, of course, they're always supportive. You know, they were training me to get in the ring. So, you know, it's inspiring, and, you know, that's why I said it's very important to take somebody's hand. You know, it's hard. People are prideful, or people don't know how to reach out or ask for help.
Yeah.
Either or, it's just, you know, make the initiative. Make the initiative. You never know if somebody's having a good day, a bad day. I mean, just a simple smile.
Yeah.
I mean, you just never know. I always feel that somebody has it worse off than me.
Yeah.
Like the food drives.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's like, Marilyn, you have it so bad, but you got the cancer. And I'm like, no, but no child should go to bed hungry.
Yeah.
Right?
There's people that have it worse than what we know, you know?
Right. So, I mean, that's always inspired me. And that's always,
Yeah.
Uh-oh, who's this?
Also, Johnny got it.
Oh, Johnny! Johnny won! What was the number?
72. They kept getting
72!
Oh
my God!
Come on. There was like one point he was like 71. He was like 71.
Oh my gosh! He wrote like a whole 67, 68. He did go down the whole line. He did, huh?
Yeah, I was just like,
He just, I knew it.
70, 71,
oh,
and then
it was
skipped
72. Yeah, Roy, you just missed it. Roy said 61, 66, 68, 71, 70. He missed it.
I'm like, no, hold on, let me see, just to make sure.
Shorty, she's like, you go, Roy.
I'm like, can you see when Roy said 72? Because I can't scroll up.
Roy said, Johnny, let's call it a draw. And Johnny said it's a tie.
Well, wasn't it 2?
2 what?
Oh, no, that's from Mario, right? The art.
Oh, Roy said he said 72 earlier.
Yeah, I can't scroll up nowhere to see the previous.
Let me look. You said you were watching.
Yeah, I was watching.
Roy said 73, 76.
I'm like, now's a good time to go on break too, so this gives us time to look at it too. And people to enjoy the music, I know, right? Mary?
Right. I've been flapping my mouth. Just
yeah, well, we'll be back and we'll figure out who said it, either Roy or Johnny, and we'll get back to you on that.
All right. Oh my gosh, she brought me coffee. Ugh.
You can always stop in, right? And then
I can't function without my coffee.
yeah, Johnny said nope, Roy. I looked.
What happened?
Because Roy was like, oh, I said it earlier, and then Johnny said nope, Roy. I looked.
Everybody looked?
Yeah, Johnny looked.
Oh, everybody looked to see what Roy had said?
Yeah. I'm like, I can't.
Oh, Patty was on. Patty said, I love the cheesehead nickname. Hi, Patty. Love you. Oh, my gosh. It was going on and on. 73, 70. Hi, Dorinda. She said she wasn't trying to win this week.
That's okay.
Is she okay? Did you see not last week, the week before? She won like everything.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she won like everything. And we're like, no more for you.
Nice.
Oh, you missed a good one last week. Monabe is giving one of her V-Steam veggie things out.
Nice. Nice.
I don't see. Thank you, Robert. Robert said, I'm in agreement with you. I proclaim healing, victory, and miracle. Amen. Hi, Brenda. Philip said, hopefully you could stop by tonight. It would be great to see you. Hi, that was Philip. Hi, Philip. Roy said, hello, everyone from San Antonio.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
We don't see it, Roy. Roy, if you screenshot it and send it to me if you see it. Because Johnny looked, I'm looking,
I was keeping track.
and AJ's looking. You did say 73.
Yeah, I said 72.
It's 72. Yeah, I see Roy said 73, 77, 78, 79. Oh, look at Ralph. Aw, hi, Ralph. Ralph, I'm going to get you to come sing on the show.
Nice.
Oh, Ruth said thanks for all you do. Love you, sister. Thank you. Johnny said I'm getting tired. Oh my gosh.
They were going for a good while.
Yeah, I think Johnny had the good idea though, just going one through all the way down.
I'm telling you, they kept getting close. They kept getting 70, 71, and then skipping 72 and going to 73.
No, yeah, Rory, you had skipped it. You went 71, 70. I did see you saw 70. You said 73. Hi, Timmy. How are you? Hi, Timmy. He said it was earlier. I went all the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, Roy said it's okay, Johnny. Congratulations. No, Roy, I looked. It's a split. Laughing out loud. Congratulations to all winners. Dorinda said hi. It was a great show. Yeah, 2 weeks ago it was really good, right? It was really good, and then all of a sudden we didn't do last week. That kind of was left in limbo. Right, okay. We all love you, Marilyn. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners. Okay. Roy said he thought he said 72. Oh, okay. Ralph said, yeah, it would be an honor. Yeah, you know, maybe we could get you to play the cancer song. Whatever you want. Whatever you're feeling. Get my address from Montabe. I'm waiting on... Oh, the CD. Yeah, because I had the car problems and somebody stealing my car. I haven't actually mailed out Bridget. I think Bridget was asking for her CBD. I gotta mail that. Thank you, Bridget. Sorry. It was a close fight. Hi, I'm good. I'm so glad you're doing good, Timothy. Timothy said hi, everyone. Hi, Timmy. Great one, Johnny. Glad you won. Great one, Johnny. Glad you won. I was looking for you last week. Yeah, no, I was having car problems and I wasn't going to be able to make it out here. And then I had my car stolen, so I had car problems, I guess you would say. Car issues. Congratulations. To the winners. Shorty. Oh my gosh, wait till you see the artwork. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Raul. Hi, everybody. Hi. It's still morning, right? Yeah, good morning, good 11. Morning. Oh, I like that
so Johnny,
song.
Oh, nice. So
I
Johnny
like
won
that song.
For the pictures with Chris?
Yes. Maybe I could get in the picture too. Yeah. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Go Dodgers. I have my cup of coffee. I'm happy now. And her favorite Queen Bee.
Nice. I was playing Scrabble the other day, and there was a AI or a robot or a computer that was named the Queen Bee, and I thought it was Montabe because I thought she was on the phone, and it was like anytime I finished, it would do one word back, and I was like, "Is that Montabe?"
Oh my god!
But it wasn't. So
she's everywhere. I gotta go down so I can be a special guest. Come on down. Yeah. You know, I was actually trying to get in contact yesterday at the last minute. I'm gonna start getting people to come on as guests. You know, I just wanted it the first couple shows, just getting the feel of things and getting to know me.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows me on Facebook, but nobody really knows me on the radio.net. Yeah, through live radio. So it's more kind of like, but yeah, I'm gonna start because that's initially what I had wanted was to have people that I've met on the journey on this fight. You know, it always hasn't just been about my fight. You know,
makes sense.
Johnny, it was Lakers versus Spurs. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Chris. Bubba said, look at outstanding. Yeah, let me know. Thank you. I know, look at it, I broke a nail yesterday. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Thank you to Posh Nails and Salon in Rolling Heights. Oh, Shorty says she loves the music. Yeah, I know. Not bad, huh? He's got the jams. Yeah. I should have you just pick it out. Hi, Mona. Hi, you guys. I'm always with you, Marilyn. You're in my prayers. Thank you. No, I think that's what's keeping me going strong. Definitely. I mean, I think it's a positive mind, but then prayers and yeah, definitely. What time is it anyways?
It is 11, 17, 19.
That's it?
Yeah.
We've only been doing like an hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I thought it was already almost...
Almost done. Almost done.
It goes by fast.
Yeah. Goes by a lot fast when you have a guest, you know?
I shot the winning 3-pointer. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. Oh my God. Marilyn, who's your favorite NBA team? Lakers, of course. Of course. I love my LA teams. I'm sorry. I love my LA teams, you know. I love my Kings. I love hockey. My Rings and Kings. As far as hockey, Lakers. Definitely for basketball, football, my Rams. Diehard Rams fan. And Dodgers. Down, real low, undercover low, Angel fan. Because of my mom. Yeah, I'm close to Anaheim, but I just love my Dodgers. I believe blue. Okay, Raul said next weekend I'll join your show. I'll send you a request. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Please do. I think Ralphie he's going to be back.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing the book club.
Okay.
Yeah. Roy said, I love my Dodgers. Lakers won. Hi, Elaine. Are we ready?
Yeah, if you're ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
How many songs was that?
A lot of them.
Was it really?
I don't know, probably.
Oh my gosh.
Probably like 2
We're all
or 3
keeping
songs.
these people waiting.
Yeah.
Hello, and we're back live. Oh my gosh. I was just complimenting him on his choices of music.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Took me back. Good times.
You want to know how long I've been doing, like, the sound stuff?
No, do tell. I
Since
wish I
was,
could
like,
do
12.
stuff like that. You know what? I get a lot of people saying, Marilyn, sing. And I'm like, what better way? Like, I get injections so I can speak and swallow. Like, what better way to, like,
get more
sing or do something? I think, like, I'm always up to try new things. But music, I think what you do, that is amazing.
Yeah, been doing this since I was 12.
Like, I'm computer illiterate.
That's okay.
Like, my kids, they get mad at me.
At something else, you know? That's okay.
My kids, they get mad at me because I'm one of those people that I'm just like, tap, 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 tap. I'm like, it's not working. And I'm like, Mom, just don't touch it. Leave it alone.
That's okay.
Yeah, they get frustrated.
I mean,
so how long have you been doing this?
since I was 12.
Wow. So that's like your calling.
Yeah.
Your glitch.
Yeah. My dad used to do it, and he always took me and my sister out to, like, shows and bars he would go and do this stuff at. And one day he just took me back there with him, and he showed me all this stuff, and I was like, okay, and then I got into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's up next. No, I need you, though.
Yeah.
I need you to be here.
Like,
I can't do everything. No. Oh my
it's
gosh.
hard to manage this, and then the mic, and then the
I
music.
can imagine. Yeah, because, like, I have to focus more on this, which is live, and the microphone. And I'm so used to Facebook land and live, and, like, I'm trying to focus. It's hard. It's hard. It's like... This is so new for me, and I'm adjusting, but, like, when I can't see people, it's like, I don't know, Monabe told me today I have a lot of viewers in Arizona. Hello, Arizona. Thank you for being here with me.
Yeah.
I think earlier you said there was, like, 800 listeners?
812.
812 listeners.
Wow.
Arizona.
Wow.
You have a lot of fans in Arizona.
Arizona. I'm trying to figure out who do I know. I know a couple people in Arizona, but
I don't know anyone in Arizona.
no, I'd like to go. I went to Parker.
How was that?
That was fun.
That's good.
I went river rafting right before all the surgeries and stuff, and that was my first time river rafting. I love being outdoors. I love, like, being out in the ocean. I love the snow, the mountains. I love the desert.
Yeah.
I'm just an out girl type of nature girl.
Yeah, you seem like a physical
Yeah.
person.
Yeah,
everything physically, you know? Yeah.
Actually, I've been told, like, I love the streets.
Really?
Yeah. Hater. No.
I'm surprised. I'm like, you seem really physical.
Yeah, I've been told by, somebody that I love the streets. But, I think it's just, I love life. I mean, I think the whole concept is wrong. Congratulations to the winners. Johnny, we went back, scrolled all the way back.
We checked and Johnny won.
Johnny is the winner. Congratulations.
Like I said, they got close.
Yeah.
Crazy. They were like super close.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You guys lucky I didn't pick a decimal point too.
Okay, so is there anything on radio.net? Nobody says anything, huh?
No, there's like a little comment thing and no one said anything. But that's okay.
No comments.
We got people that talk to us on Facebook, you know?
Yeah, I just, I'd like to kind of react with people a little bit more on the live radio. How does that go?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, so there's people that do comment, but that was like a little beforehand. No one really comments anymore. And it's just like, dang.
Okay,
I'm all lonely back here.
Well, let's do some shout outs. How about let's do some shout outs? Because I'd like to get to know my live people.
Yeah.
On air a little bit more. Yeah. I'm a people go person. So how about let's do some shout outs?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You go first.
Well, no. Aren't they supposed to like send in shout outs?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody on .net. Wait, through radio.net.
I'm just waiting, man.
Let's do some shout outs.
Chat's open. I'm just waiting.
Nothing, huh? That is amazing how that works. Like 800 people are on.
Yeah. Well, they could also be tuning in from different ways too, other than the radio website too. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
It's crazy though.
I'm getting the hang of things, but thank you for being here. I mean, out of all places to be, and especially on a weekend, you guys choose to be here with me.
You got good energy that I like to be by.
Thank you.
You have that good motivation that motivates me to have a
good day.
Yeah,
I saw that big smile on the door when he opened it. He was like, "Hey, buddy!"
Yeah, they needed good vibes, and I was just like, "This is what I need every morning, so that I can wake up and have a good day." Like I have a good day even when I don't see you, but like seeing that person that radiates that good energy, it makes you feel good, and you're like, today's gonna be a good day, you know?
You know what? I always say that. Every day, it doesn't matter. There is something good in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, there always is something good. Or you know what? I always get like, oh, it's bad. It's just worse.
Yeah.
I get that a lot from people. And I'm like, worse than what?
Right? Like, what's worse than
what?
spilling your coffee on the floor?
No, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm on a whole different level. I guess when you've experienced, like, what I've gone through.
Yeah, you kind of change your perspective on things.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
both of us look at life the same way because you always look at changing negatives to positives. That's how I always grew up doing, too.
Yeah, so. And you're like, how old are you?
I'm 19.
He's 19. And I'm, like, striking up this conversation like this kid's like my nephew or my son.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. My actual son's out. You're in. No.
Yeah. Woo!
You're moving in.
Another home.
That is too funny.
But, yeah,
Okay, so, what is going on all over the USA? I'm reading live on, okay. Oh, good. Yeah, see, there's topics. I mean, like, it's inspiring because we really don't know what a person's going through. Like, somebody just said he's 2 weeks sober. Oh, and he just won. He's the one that just won the...
Oh, Johnny?
Yeah. Congratulations, Johnny, on being 2 weeks sober.
Shout out to Johnny seems like a cool guy. He sent me a friend request. I accepted it.
Oh, Elizabeth, I think she said she couldn't hear you. Couldn't hear him.
Oh, because I'm over here. Your phone's over there, you know?
Okay. Okay, well, congratulations, Johnny. You keep doing you. You keep staying strong.
Yeah.
My prayers are with you. Okay. Yeah, we all need that. We all need that.
Yeah. You gotta
Okay.
look at life positively, because if you're always looking at things negatively, nothing's gonna really be good. You know.
Right.
If you're having a bad day, you gotta put in the effort to make it a good day. You know, if you don't do that, then nothing's gonna really change, and that whole day is just gonna be like a really bad day for you. You know.
Right. Somebody said, who's the lady with you? Shout out to her. Oh, girlfriend.
I'm on board.
Oh, girlfriend.
That's okay though. Thank
that is
you.
too funny.
Thank
That's
you.
AJ.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting a lot of shout outs. Shout out to everybody with you.
Yeah.
Roy,
Shout out to Roy. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Elizabeth.
shout out to everybody.
Shout
And
out
you
to
know,
everyone that
and
listens,
much love and
Yeah.
to everybody that's going through it. Anybody that's going through something. You know, yeah, I mean,
It's a lot to get through it all, you know?
you know, I'm just that type of person. And for example, like, even though somebody stole my car,
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful to have it back.
Yeah.
It was found in LA, and I'm not familiar with that area, but yeah, it was in a parking lot, 1:00 in the morning, and it had the keys inside and the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drive all the way, like half an hour away to go pick it up. And a friend of mine, Chris,
Yeah.
I didn't know he even lived like close by. Yeah, so he got the keys, closed the door, and if I were to have called the police, then they would call me, and I would have a certain amount of time to show up, and then they would impound the car.
Yeah.
So he came all the way to Rolling Heights, picked me up. We waited in the car. They sent the police to downtown LA, a different McDonald's, so we had to wait even longer.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't know who to call.
Yeah. And it just so happened Chris was there.
Yeah, I mean, great support.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But in spite of it, like, even though somebody took my car, I found like a Truly, an empty can of Truly in my car, and a beer cap bottle and the cup holder.
Okay. So someone was just taking it for a cruise, right?
Yeah, you know,
Having a good time with it.
and it was sad though. It was sad though because I actually felt bad.
Yeah.
I felt bad that somebody, again, has it worse than I do.
Yeah.
You know, felt the need that they needed to take something that didn't belong to them
Yeah.
and then risk their own life plus somebody else's life by
Yeah.
drinking and driving.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, I think that's like in the day of age with the
Yeah.
COVID, you know, I think that's what's happening is just things are just getting really bleak.
Yeah. I mean, people have always done that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I just...
Some people are low enough to where they feel like they need to do something about it. So.
Yeah, that really, really got me down. Like,
Yeah.
somebody actually could have been in my car and risked their own life and then risked somebody else's life.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's when I appreciate my life and pay it forward. And I think... and I think I have to... Maybe I don't stress it enough. Because I did get a comment. I did, you know, and I'm going to be honest. I'm going to throw it out there. You know, I'm just going to be out there and throw it out there. But I do the food drives, and there actually was a comment that said that he always gives it to God, gives God the credit. And I think either that person doesn't understand that when I go live, and I always tell everybody, it's a good time, come down, this is what we're having, because we never know what we're going to get.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm like, come down, right now is good, you have such and such time, blah, blah, blah. But I always stress, and I always, God above all else.
Yeah.
I mean, every day. I mean, I say I put my best foot forward, and I greet each day with my best foot forward.
Yeah.
But... on these lives, I always say, as long as, like, I should have been paralyzed to my head. I mean, the cancer ate through my skull.
Yeah.
It infused with my membrane.
Yeah.
Like, my doctor had to replace my membrane with, like, a leather, you know, substance.
Yeah.
Because I guess that's the texture.
Yeah.
But it didn't eat my brain.
Yeah.
You know, but I should have been paralyzed.
Yeah.
like on this side.
Yeah.
I should have been paralyzed. And then right after that, you know, the 5 cancers, like if the cancer comes back in my throat, then I get a voice box because I've had the 2 surgeries.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, like, I don't know, like I've had the surgery the first time around. The doctor did an amazing cut. He basically went in, scraped off the scar tissue. And I mean, it's a beautiful, I mean, you have to appreciate it, but, you know, and at that time it was scary.
Yeah.
Because they did not know it was around my larynx nerve, but they didn't know, like, if it was in my esophagus.
Yeah.
And at that moment, there was a lot of options. And one of them was, and you know, me and my daughter were close. I'm close with my children, but my daughter and I were like, because we live together.
Yeah.
That was the hard thing, is they said they were probably going to have to induce me in a coma for like a week. Because I wouldn't be able to like swallow, cough, sneeze.
Yeah.
Because they were going to take the esophagus out, cut it, scrape it, you know, and put it back in. So every day I left my daughter a message, you know, just, you know, because we've never been apart.
Yeah.
So every day I left her a message, you know, with my voice. This way she didn't feel alone, or she just knew I was there. And at that time, like, there's no worse feeling in the world than like waking up and not knowing what happened.
Yeah.
Like, what day is it? Am I in a, like, was I in a coma? What's going on? And I think actually I woke up and I had like these tubes and balls.
Okay.
And it was to drain the blood and all that. And like, I woke up and I was just like, well, what happened? Yeah. My best friend was there and she's like, yeah, you got those. Like, I was like,
this was just saying that.
yeah, and nobody was there to tell me what happened, you know. And then my mom came in and she's like, oh no, you only had 3 cancers. And so I wasn't getting all the information I needed for a while. But yeah, I mean, it's in spite of like being told like you still could get a voice box. I couldn't imagine not telling my daughter every day in my own voice that I love her. I mean, I know I could probably write it down. I could do it in sign language.
Yeah. It's different when you hear it from that person, like themselves, you know?
Right. I mean, it's just, I praise God every day. Yeah. Because I know what I went through. And everybody on, you know, Facebook and has been on this journey. It's there's not a day that I don't thank God or I don't praise God. And there's times where I sometimes don't even understand, you know, why me? Like, why am I such an inspiration? Why, like, you know, I talk to most people and you know, they go through chemo and they just don't want to talk about it. Ever talk about it. You know, it's hard. It's hard. But I choose to share my story, my journey. I choose, like I said, I throw it out there, but maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't, you know. You know, it's sometimes I question. I try not to. I try not to question, but now I say use me as a tool. But I mean, please, I mean, every day I thank God for my life, my blessed filled life, and please don't get that confused. Like, you know, maybe sometimes like I feel like, oh yeah, you know, it's not about me. It's never really about me.
So I mean, like going through something that tragic, you kind of like start being grateful for what you have and stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you sometimes don't think what tomorrow will bring. You know what I mean? Okay, so if the cancer comes back, I get a voice box, you know, but I'm gonna make the most of it. But I had to throw that out there, you know. And I'm not one to let things bother me, but it was just like, you know, specifically on these drives I go live and I do, like, I am blessed, and I have said, as long as I should have been paralyzed, as long as I'm walking, I've done protests. Actually, that was before the food drives, I've done the protests. And yeah, as long as like I'm given these legs to walk with, I will do for other people. So I do deliver food off to people, you know, as long as I'm getting this voice, I will be the voice for other people.
Yeah.
You know, I'm given air in my lungs.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I mean, I will be that voice and I will be that tool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Crazy, you know?
No, you know, it's everybody's entitled to their opinion, and
Yeah.
that's fine. But I just felt that I needed to kind of get that out there, and then people
Makes
that,
sense.
I mean, there's people that know me, genuinely know me, but then there's people that,
Yeah.
they're getting to know me.
I mean, I'm getting to know you. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot goes on in people's lives, and you don't know it until they actually say something about it, you know?
Yeah, you know, I'm just blessed.
Yeah.
I'm just blessed. You know, I'm enjoying my next phase in life. You know, I had 4.5 more years to retire. I've been with Vaughn's the company.
Yeah.
32 years. 32 years. I did like night crew.
Wow.
I ran the crew. I was the crew chief, and I've raised my kids.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I've given my time to my kids and to work, and now it's like I'm doing all the things that fulfill my life now, and they're new. I mean, hey, book club. Why not?
Right?
Right? Why not? Right?
Live your life to the fullest, you know?
Yeah, I was actually asked to be a part of a Latin union.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't stop there. You know, set those goals.
Always drive for
Set
more.
those goals.
You know?
Set those goals. I mean, do new things.
Yeah.
I know people like to stay in their comfort zone.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You know, there's plenty of times where I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna like garden or something, you know, just stay home. But that's just so not me. I gotta be out there. But whatever works for you guys, I mean, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Is it
too.
time? You keep
No.
on looking at me like.
No. 'Cause I'm looking at the comments and looking back at you, you know?
Oh, anything going on in the comments that I should know about?
They're just saying how inspirational you are and how God is good.
Oh, thank you. Roy said we serve a God of second chances. Amen.
Also, Johnny wanted to know what he won.
No, the blonde lady who brought
Yeah.
you coffee. Oh, Monaby. That was
Shout
Monaby.
out to Monaby.
Monaby. She came in and out real quick.
Yeah. Without her letting us do this at her house, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean,
So, shout out to Monaby. She's really cool.
oh, Roy said shout out to you. Elijah. What do you prefer to go by?
I don't know, really. I'm like on the radio, I'm cool with Flex. And all my friends, they usually just call me AJ.
Okay, Roy said, Marilyn, God is protecting you. God is amazing. God, amen. You inspire me, Marilyn. Yes, yes. Shorty said, God is using you as an inspiration for all you're his instrument. Right. Somebody has the same journey of being paralyzed and walking again after doctor told me I couldn't walk. See, God is good. And, you know, I think that is so important. And that's the key.
Yeah.
That is the key. Like, doctors, they're not 100%.
Yeah.
They're not 100%. I mean, keep in mind, like, cancers, you know, different cancers, different bodies, different treatments. You know, the first treatment didn't work for me. The doctor was not knowledgeable.
Yeah.
I got the doctor, my childhood friend went with me to my appointment. And she got the doctor to admit that he's never had a patient with cancer to the skull.
Mm. So, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of messed me up for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was still focusing on doing the treatment to my lungs.
Yeah, that it slipped by. Without me
Yeah,
realizing
so
it.
by the time he signed me off and I went to like better doctors, I I had to ask the better doctors. I'm like, so should I still continue this diet and we're going to do the treatment? He's like, why?
Yeah.
He's like, it was never going to work to begin with. That doctor left too much of a huge cancer behind that it was never going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, God above all else. That's all I could say. You know, I think through every one of my surgeries, I've always been positive. I think this is how positive I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Normally, like, I've always feared cancer. I've always feared death.
Yeah.
Those were my number one fears.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's when they say cancer, you're like, oh my gosh. You know, my grandmother got to know her when she was passing from breast cancer. 53, 54, I believe. So that was my first time with cancer.
Yeah.
And then my mom had cervical cancer, early detection in her 30s, and had it froze. But we never talked about cancer.
Yeah.
It was kind of like shunned upon. Like, we just don't talk about it, or, you know. So that's why I chose to talk about my cancer.
Yeah.
You know, and I chose to fight it. But I think, like, my cancer, for me, has been a blessing. It's changed my life around for the better.
Yeah.
I've made amends with, like, I have no regrets in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I've made amends with people I probably shouldn't have. I have, and I'm okay with that. Before I went into every surgery, I made sure, like, I was good on that part.
Yeah.
But I think the one thing is, like, I have insurance.
Oh, yeah.
And you're supposed to sign off on papers. And actually, if anything were to happen, that was to the skull, the surgery to the skull. If anything were to happen, then the kids get money.
Yeah.
And for some reason, in my mind, like, I changed that whole thought around, and I was just like, I didn't sign the papers. Normally, I would have.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's logical.
Yeah.
But I just felt that gave me, like, a 1% doubt. That I'm doubting that this is something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I had to make sure I was just 100% positive.
Yeah.
So I did not sign the papers.
Yeah.
And here I am. And, you know, and my oldest son was telling me, he's like, Mom, he was like watching the other two kids. Well, actually holding everybody up together. But he's like, Mom, you just don't understand. Like, two people, like, doctors came out, told two families, sorry, we did the best that we could.
Yeah.
And they were, like, in tears. He said that they had to put, like, somebody was, like, cut open. And he was bleeding out.
Yeah.
And they had to tell the family, and they all had to come and go in a room and say their goodbyes. And he was just like, Mom, like, I can't even imagine what my son went through.
Yeah.
You know, and he was just like, I'm not hearing this right now, Mom. Like, I heard two families losing their loved ones, and here you are. And I think it was like don't quote me, I think it was about a 6-hour surgery.
Oh, wow.
I think about 5, 6, you know. I came out, like, sore, and from what I know, I guess they have clamps and they open your skull up.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, it seems like it was grueling. I guess we could say it was a grueling procedure, but, and again, like I said, I know what I've been through.
Yeah.
I know where I've come from, and I'm trying to get somewhere, you know, but not in the past, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to move forward, you know?
Yeah. Always stay positive. Always think positive. Always have a good attitude.
Yeah.
Keep your faith strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't stay positive, how are you going to get anywhere, you know?
Right. Right. I'm reading. Okay. Roy said when he shares his testimony, people look at him funny. Yeah, no, you know, that's what I say. I'm a strong believer. Like, you know, I could only control so much in my hands as humanly possible.
Yeah.
You know, and the rest, I leave it in God and prayers. And I can honestly say this is what is such a blessing. I had a health scare recently. Okay, so there was a big ball in the back of my head.
Okay.
And it was very painful. It felt like it was the cancer eating the bone again.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh no, here we go. You know, it's back again. And actually, I went to the emergency, and the doctor felt it, and she said it could be two things: the cancer's back,